watching Thrifty Kaniffy. Hello everyone and welcome to Thrifty Kaniffy. Well, today is another Super Sack Saturday. So what does that mean? Well, we're going to be looking at a Swiss Army knife on Saturday. And today we're going to be looking at the Victorinox model here. This has got the logo on the top of the silver box. On the side we have Victorinox since 1884, the original Swiss Army knife. Of course made in Switzerland. And we've got the model number here. This one 0.8060.26, the Swiss Army 2. So let's put that aside. And what do we got here? We've got an Alox model. It is 93 millimeter, and that equates to approximately 3.65 inches. And we've got these embossed Alox handles, which are fantastic looking. You can see the nice texture on the handles there. Makes for a really good grip. The 3 pins, and then the Swiss Army logo, the shield there. And then on the back, we've got the little plate there for an engraving. Again, the 3 pins. And this is a single layer design we're looking at. The Swiss Army 2 just has 2 blades on one layer, one spring. And, no key ring or anything like that. Just smooth all the way around the sides. No tweezers or toothpick. Just plain, simple aluminum scales. So let's take a look at the main blade. You've got a nice, beautiful spearpoint blade with a fantastic lockup. Say the pull on that is about a 6, and then you get about halfway, and it kind of starts to tench. Get a little more tension on it, and locks up really, really well. There's a look at the tang stamp there. It just says Victorinox, Swiss made, and stainless. So we can get a better look at it here. There we go. And a good look at the texture there again on the handle. But yeah, nice spearpoint blade. There's your nail nick. Kind of look at the very thin edge it has on it. Very lightly ground, but nice and sharp right out of the box. Good tip on it. Good snap. Action on it is fantastic. You get, like us again, about a 6, and that lockup is just phenomenal. You're not going anywhere once you get it all the way open. So let's take a measure of the main blade. Again, just your standard spearpoint blade that you'll find on all the Alox models. And you've got a 2 3/4 inch blade length to the tang, and then a cutting edge right at 2.5. So pretty basic blade there. Very, very versatile, very well-rounded style blade. Good for just about any task. Not going to be the most heavy use knife, obviously, but this is have a little thicker blade stock than your standard Celador Victorinox knives. So a little more durable maybe than your typical Swiss Army main blade. Alright, so the secondary blade is one that you'll only get here on the Swiss Army 2. Well, I'll take that back. There's probably one on the Army 7 as well. But that is certainly the only 2-bladed knife that offers this blade that I'm aware of. And you have just sort of a nice little hawkbill style blade, but very, very small. And this is a fantastic blade for opening packages, and also like clam packs or anything where you have some pretty stiff plastic that you got to cut through. These work great on that as well. But just a nice little smaller blade. Got the nail nick on this back side. And if we take a measure of that, it's not very large, 1.5 inches. And then you got in cutting edge about 1.25. But just a super useful knife. You can see how that would just sort of rip through some plastic. Very comfortable grip. 4 fingers. Of course, the Alox models are very light. This being a single layer, doesn't weigh much at all. Probably well under 2 ounces. And just makes for a fantastic carry. I really enjoy these knives, and all the Alox models have been just a joy to collect, and this one's no different. Again, just a little more difficult to get a hold of. You have to have a friend like Slip Joint Sawyer, who's over in the UK, and he's the one that sent me this. So thank you, Slippy, for sending this over. Fantastic little surprise in the mailbox. One that I'd been kind of upset that I couldn't find, and he made it happen for me. So thank you again to Slip Joint Sawyer. And make sure you go and subscribe if you haven't already to his channel. Check him out. You'll really enjoy it. He's another Swiss Army knife lover like myself. So does lots of reviews on Swiss Army knives. But this is a great one. The Swiss Army 2. I think this is definitely fit for most Alox collections. If you don't have one of these, you're kind of missing out. Very slender two-blade design. Almost like a larger Bantam. Has a little different blade on it, but very similar. And so the 93mm style here with the two blades. But that's going to do it for my review, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. A little quick one. Not much to the knife. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Hope you enjoyed the review. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell to be made aware of videos when they drop. And we'll see you next time. Take care.